Welcome back. We are still in Ventures 4 at KCPC, and it is April 23rd, Unit 7, this is Part 2, and we are in the workbook. But before we do the workbook work, I would like to go over pronunciation for some of the uh, words that are not linked together but sound linked together when Americans say them. So this one says all kinds of, but Americans say all kinds of. What is it? All kinds of. Okay, but it's really all kinds of. Next one, that has a. So Americans would never pronounce it that way. They say that has a. Yep, that's the way it sounds. That has a. The other phrase that I'm finding in the workbook that we're going to be reading, it says how to use it. Well, that's the way it looks when you read it carefully on the page. But if you listen to a person in the United States say it, they're going to say how to. Instead of how to, it's going to be how to use it. Use it. Use it, which is use it. And the last one that I wrote down is that are in. For example, the sheets that are in the dryer. No one would ever say that. They would say that are in. What is it? That are in. That's going to be the pronunciation for that are in. But it's really that are in. So, all kinds of. That has a. How to use it. And that are in. Here we're going to be concentrating on our workbook. And if you would please open to page 80. We're going to be practicing adjective clauses. And this is what the page looks like, where you should be. And let's read. Subject, pattern, adjective clauses. Remember, a simple adjective goes before the noun, and an adjective clause goes after the noun that it's describing, and it has a subject-verb rather than just one word. Okay, here we go. Underline the adjective clauses with that, who, or which. Please remember to be reading out loud. Anita wants to get a camera that has a big screen. What is it that you're going to underline? That's right, that has a big screen. Number 2, I went to a big store that sells all kinds of computers. What is the adjective clause that you're going to underline? That's right, that sells all kinds of computers. Number 3, the clerk who helped us was Mr. Tron. What is the adjective clause? That's right, who helped us. That's what you're going to underline. Number 4, cameras which take good pictures are often expensive. What is the adjective clause? That's right, you're going to underline which take good pictures. Number 5, many people who buy a new cell phone don't know how to use it. What are you going to underline? That's right. Who buy a new cell phone. Number 6, I thanked my friend who told me about that store. What is the adjective clause? That's right. You're going to underline who told me about that store. Number 7, the woman who works in customer service is Ms. Watkins. So MS is pronounced Ms. Sounds like M-I-Z. Ms. Watkins. What are you going to underline? That's right. Who works in customer service is the adjective clause. Number 8, the computers that are in our computer lab are very old. Underline the adjective clause. What is it? That are in our computer lab. Okay, good. So now we're going to do section 2, match the sentence parts, and write the sentence. We're going to read together, you're going to find it, and then we're going to read the other half out loud. Number 1, I have a friend who knows a lot about computers. Number 2, I prefer cell phones. That's right, that have large screens. Number 3, I bought a digital camera. That's right, C, which fits in my pocket. Number 4, there are some students in my class. Who always shop online. F. Number 5, Maria likes to shop in stores. That's right, E, that serve Mexican food. Number 6, I know a website. That's right, B, that has great prices on video cameras. Number 7, he loves restaurants that have good customer service. That's right, it's A. So I would like you to write and finish this at home, but I want us to read the complete sentence out loud now that you've chosen and written down the number. Okay, everyone. 1, I have a friend who knows a lot about computers. 2, I prefer cell phones that have large screens. 3, I bought a digital camera that fits in my pocket. 4, there are some students in my class who always shop online. 5, Maria likes to shop in stores that serve Mexican food. 6, I know a website that has great prices on video cameras. 7, he loves restaurants that have good customer service. Well, don't we all? Okay, so that was 81, and now I would like us to do page 82, please. Everyone, circle the correct words. In some sentences, both words are correct. Number 1, the person who told me about this store is my neighbor. Also, the person that told me about this store is my neighbor. Next, Erin has a cell phone That's right, which takes great pictures. So we're talking about the cell phone, so it can't possibly be who because who refers to people. Next, can you show me a camera? That's right, that is easy to use. So it's not a person. Who is a person? So it can't possibly be two of those. Okay. Next, most people want to shop in stores. That's right, that have low prices. So it's a store and a thing, so it cannot possibly be who. Number 5, I have a brother. That's right, either one of these will work. So let's read first one and then the other. Everyone, I have a brother who works in a computer store. Or, I have a brother that works in a computer store. Number 6, some people. That's right, this one has two also because it's people. So let's start again. Some people who have cell phones never use them. Or, some people that have cell phones never use them. Number 7, I need a video camera. That's right, that can fit in my hand. Who refers to a person? And we're talking about a video camera. Number 8, the clerk who works in customer service gave me a great discount. And because it's a person, you can use either or. So let's read the second one. The clerk that works in customer service gave me a discount. Okay, so taking a little sketch break. Section 4. Combine the sentences. Change the second sentence into an adjective clause with that, who, or which. Going to remember, we're reading out loud. Number 1, I wanted to get a microwave. It can cook big dinners. Combine it with an adjective clause. I wanted to get a microwave that can cook big dinners. Perfect. Number 2, I had a microwave. It was too small. Where are you going to put it? That's right. I had a microwave that was too small. I had a. There's another word, two words that usually Americans combine together as one word, had a. Number 3, I went to a department store. It was having a big sale. That's right. You're talking about a department store and it's a thing. So it's definitely not going to be who. Let's put the sentence together. I went to a department store that was having a big sale. Number 4, the clerk didn't know anything about microwaves. She tried to help me. So we're talking about a clerk. It's a person, so we're going to be using who, and it's going to go next to the clerk that we're talking about. So it's going to be the clerk who tried to help me didn't know anything about microwaves. What is it? The clerk who tried to help me didn't know anything about microwaves. Next, she sold me a microwave. It can cook a whole chicken. So it refers to a thing. It is not a person. We're not going to use who. So here we go. She sold me a microwave that can cook a whole kitchen. Oh my goodness. Chicken. One more time. She sold me a microwave that can cook a whole chicken. Okay, next. The microwave didn't fit in my kitchen. It was on sale. So we're talking, it is the microwave. It's going to go next to the microwave, and we're going to use that. Everyone? The microwave that was on sale didn't fit in my kitchen. Number 7. Another clerk said that I needed my receipt to return the microwave. He talked to me. So now we're talking about a person, so we're going to be using who. And it's going to go next to the who, which is the clerk. Another clerk who talked to me said that I needed my receipt to return the microwave. Okay, good. Number 8. I couldn't find the receipt. It showed the price of the microwave. Take another look at receipt. The P is silent. The pronunciation is receipt. It is a thing, so we're not using who, and it's describing the receipt, so it's going to go right next to the word receipt. Everyone, I couldn't find the receipt that showed the price of the microwave. Number 9, I will never shop at that store. I will never shop again at that store. The store sold me that microwave. Okay, so we're talking about a thing, we're talking about store, so we're not going to use who, it's going to be a that. Let's put it together. I will never shop again at the store that sold me the microwave. Okay, so next section, we're going to do page 82, and it's going to be quite a little bit of writing. So we're going to get prepared because it's going to be an object pattern adjective clause. So that's the end of this part. I don't really want to start into another on another page until we finish this section, this 20-minute section of the video. So I'm going to take this minute to ask you how you're doing. And the homework is going to be about technology. The composition is going to be about how you are coping with the coronavirus by using as many technical devices as possible. The title is going to be, how are you using technology to cope? Ready? I think we've talked about cope before, being able to figure out how to withstand adversity. Right? Okay, there we go. See you next time.